After 5G, a new revolution in connectivity awaits. Welcome to the era of 6G, where communication will transcend boundaries and pave the way for unprecedented innovation. Each generation of wireless networks has reshaped how we connect. Now, 6G stands as the next frontier, promising data rates of multiple terabits per second, near-zero latency, and built-in intelligence. What is the goal? Omnipresent, ultra-reliable connectivity that powers the next wave of transformative applications.
Welcome or the last PPAB meeting of the BEL6GICA project. We see the intersection between the digital and the physical world, and we see that mobile wireless networks will play a key role. The objectives were, when we looked at Belgium as a whole, we saw that we had a lot of great 6G research, but there was not really a concerted action. So what we tried to do in the project is actually combine all of the R&D, map the landscape, in fact, what the different groups are doing. Secondly, identify the gaps and the complementarities and the strengths as well. And then map out a roadmap and think about next steps so we can bank on those strengths. We can increase the competitiveness of Belgium towards 2030.
It's still bigger than what we had in 5G, so it's going to much more different services. We talk about ecological footprint, sustainability. We talk about inclusion of people, but we also talk about resilience, security, safety. The fact that we created this network among the experts in Belgium, that's a very strong outcome of this project, but also how many test beds. We are here in one test bed, but I think we have an extreme high density of different test beds.
The objective of Work Package 2 is to share the vision for the future 6G wireless technology by identifying the key opportunities and the needs. Give the information about the 6G use cases, to have a landscape about the Belgium research 6G, to have a KVI, the definition of the key value indicator, the socio-economic and environmental values in Belgium.
We defined the roadmap of technologies towards 6G. We identified the main candidate technologies and also mapped those onto the expertise of our consortium members. And this showed that within Belgium, there's very broad expertise on 6G and internationally competitive research being performed.
How can we develop an expertise that can serve worldwide?
We are Work Package 4 leader on value evaluation and generation. What we want to avoid is that 6G is a new generation that is only pushed by technologists. We want a 6G for the people. We want a 6G, a sustainable 6G, but not only. More importantly, we want a 6G for sustainability. A 6G that is environmental friendly, economically viable, and most importantly, that is socially profitable.
So, what's a programmable network? It's the power of software on top of our networks. BEL6GICA is in a good position regarding these potential 6G technologies. We have a strength in radio technologies for future networks. We are well positioned in network management and basically software-based networks. We are capable to test them in our research facilities that we have across whole Belgium. In order to increase the impact, we need to consolidate this advantage. We are just in the awakening of 6G.
The greatest added value from this project was probably the collaboration between the universities in Belgium as well as with the telecommunication industry. For me, it was also a networking opportunity to meet people who face similar challenges in the implementation of 4G, 5G and even 6G technologies for the benefit of our users.
The deployment of this new technology in the next few years will be the result of the actual well-coordinated and systematic efforts across multiple domains. It's still time to contribute and influence the standards, so participate with the collaboration with the global standard organization.
We say together we are stronger. I believe in the middle of this geopolitics, small steps in box and pilot projects, test beds will make a big leap for 6G to be realized one day. So we will be looking forward for more follow-up meetings. Some projects, many projects like funded by the EU, that will bring the 6G into reality.
And this was quite unique in the BEL6GICA initiative. It brought together the regions. I think maybe one dream we have in Belgium for 6G and in general for research on wireless communication and maybe even other things is that the boundaries that are sometimes there and that prohibit us from cooperation would be lowered.
6G is more than a technological leap. It's a promise of a more connected, intelligent, inclusive and sustainable world. The journey starts now. All of us will help shape this exciting new era.